Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Let's see the overall energy between you and the person you're connecting with or will be connecting with. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I feel like something's going to happen very soon. But let's focus on you first, Aries, and then we'll jump over to your person. Still keep in mind, you might find yourself resonating more so with the person to the right of me than you do with the person to the left of me. And that's okay. Just kind of pick and choose who you resonate more so with. How does Aries currently view this relationship? Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Seven of Cups. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. You're very conflicted about something. And I want to kind of look into that a little bit more. It has a lot to do with an opportunity that's being presented to you, but you're very conflicted about it. All right. It could have a lot to do with work, to be completely honest, where you could very well be receiving a new job opportunity. You're kind of conflicted on whether or not you should go for it, but nonetheless, we're going to look into this new opportunity that's being presented to you. But how does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. We also have the Four of Wands, and then we also have the High Priestess. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. We also have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Sun. Okay, so Aries, before I look into this person, I really want to focus on you. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, Aries. All right. It kind of looks like this new opportunity that's being presented to you feels like a relationship, to be completely honest, and you're kind of conflicted about it. You're kind of conflicted about it. It's a true pair situation, by the way, between you and this person. One thing that I will say is that the both of you are essentially wanting the same thing now for yourselves anyways, right? It kind of looks like this person in particular is at that stage in their life, Aries, where they want to settle down, they want to have a family, you know, things of that nature. And I feel like you want the exact same thing for yourself, but I'm not entirely sure where you're conflicted, though, because this looks like a really good opportunity that's being presented to you, and it does feel like a relationship, to be completely honest. It does. It really does, especially with the Fool to the Three of Wands to the Sun, and then we just so happen to have the Four of Wands to the High Priestess to the Two of Cups. This is a really good sign, Aries. I feel like whoever this person is somebody who wants to pursue a serious relationship with you, but you're just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is actually what you want for yourself anyways, but you could very well just be conflicted because you're not entirely sure if this person's really serious about you or not. But I gotta be honest, they kind of come off to me as somebody who's not even playing. Like, they're very, very serious about what they want with you, but also what it is that they want for themselves. Again, they're just kind of at that stage in their life, Aries, where they're ready to actually settle down. They're ready to build a life with someone. That's just kind of where this person's at in their life. And on top of that, with the High Priestess, which is a really nice sign, with the High Priestess to the Four of Wands to the Two of Cups, they definitely feel like they can totally have that with you. Yeah, they feel like they can totally have that with you. All right, I'm more concerned about you, Aries, than I am about this person, to be completely honest. Like I said, it's a true pair situation here between you and this person. So let's keep looking into you. Yeah, let's do that. All right, how does Aries feel? We have the Justice card. We also have the, okay, all right. Now I see what's going on here. You know, I feel like the main reason why you're conflicted, to be completely honest, is because you're having a very difficult time, you know, taking this person seriously. And I feel like that's honestly what it all boils down to, Aries. You're having a very difficult time taking this person seriously. Like, you're looking at this person, everything that they're saying, like, yeah, I mean, that sounds nice. Yeah. But I don't feel like you're actually taking this person seriously. I just don't. I really, really don't. You know, I feel like this person's making their intentions with you very crystal clear. I mean, for crying out loud, we have the Sun out here, and the Sun, it does speak of happiness, it does speak of joy, but it also speaks of illumination. Basically, what you see is what you get. All right, Aries, what you see is what you get. I feel like this person, they're just at that stage, like I said, in their life where they're ready to settle down and build a family with someone. And then when it comes down to you, specifically you feel right to them. They genuinely feel that they can honestly build a life with you, regardless if you want to believe it or not. That's how this person feels about you. But I feel like you're just like, yeah. It's like you kind of feel like this person is just kind of telling you everything that you want to hear. I gotta be honest, it does kind of have that feel to it. The bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. We also have the 10 of Cups. And then we also have the Empress. This is you, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, Aries. This is you refusing to essentially believe that this person actually wants something serious with you. It's like you refuse to believe it. You refuse to believe it. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of like stuck right now because I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's like what you see is what you get. I just kind of feel like when it comes down to this person in particular, they're just very, very serious about you and they feel really good about you and what they can actually build with you, Aries. But you're just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it. I just feel like they're just telling me everything that I want to hear. You know, like it's like you're really refusing to honestly give into this new opportunity that's being presented to you. And the crazy part of it all is that I feel like you actually want a relationship. I feel like you actually want somebody that you can go off and build a life with. Like I feel like you want all of these things for yourself, and now that it's being presented to you, it's like you refuse to trust it. You refuse to believe it. Okay, let's keep going. How does this person feel? We have the World. We also have the Knight of Wands. And then we also have the Hierophant. This is a true pair situation here. Again, going on here between you and this person. Basically, it's pretty evident that the two of you are very compatible to one another. The both of you want the exact same thing, you know, as far as like settling down is concerned, you know, building a life with someone is concerned. You guys are very compatible. You guys are very, very compatible. I mean, the fact that you guys are coming across as a true pair 2 times, you're very compatible to one another. And this relationship, man, it has so much potential. But I gotta be honest, Aries, it does kind of require you to kind of get on board. It really does. It requires you to kind of get on board in order for this to all work out here between you and this person. But right now, with your overall energy, I'm really hoping that things turn around on your end. That's all that I will say. I'm really hoping that things turn around on your end because I feel like you've been waiting for an opportunity like this to show up here for you. Now that it's showing up, you're just like, I don't know. I don't trust it. I just feel like they're telling me everything that I want to hear, you know, things like that. But one thing I actually like about this person in particular is that not only on an intuitive level do they feel good about you, but they're very excited too. Like they're very excited about the future when it comes down to you. They're very excited about starting this whole new chapter with you. And you're just like, yep. Yeah, it sounds nice, you know, it sounds nice, but yeah, I don't know if I can trust it. I keep wanting to go back to you basically feeling like this person's just kind of telling you everything that you want to hear, but I'm sorry, Aries. This person had the Sun on their end, which speaks of, like I said, overall illumination. You know, what you see is what you get. You know what I mean? But I love the fact that they're super excited, though, when it comes down to starting this whole new chapter with you. That's one thing that I will say. What actions? Really? We have the Devil. We have the 3 of Swords. And then we also have the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the 6 of Swords. We also have the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups. Again, true pair situation here between you and this person. What actions? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Cups. And then we also have the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords with the Knight of Swords, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And then we also have the Empress with the 7 of Wands. Nice. To the King of Cups. And then we also have the Emperor. Yeah, they're not going down without a fight. I kind of like this person, but they're definitely not going down without a fight. I have to start off with you first, so that way the reading in itself starts to flow here. The fact that we have the Devil and the Tower out here, I'm not shocked. These two cards are basically linked together. You're creating this Tower moment here between you and this person. And the main reason why you're doing it is very simple. You don't fully trust this person or this entire situation here. Let's just be honest. You're looking at this person like they're just telling you everything that you want to hear. They're not coming from a genuine and sincere place. I gotta be honest. I can't say that that's the case. I just can't say that that's the case, especially with the cards that this person's getting. I can't sit here and say, you're right, Aries, because I don't feel like you are right, but let's just go with it. You're creating this Tower moment here between you and this person. You're refusing to give into this connection here between you and this person. The thing is that as you're refusing to give into this connection, as you're refusing to just give this person a chance, okay, I kind of see this person for the most part feeling extremely conflicted as to why you're deciding to not give in to this entire situation here between you and them. They're very conflicted about it, and they don't quite understand why, especially because when it comes down to you, they feel really good about you and what they could basically build with you one day. Not only that, they're also really excited to start this whole new chapter with you. It's almost in a sense where this person really came into your life. They honestly put their best foot forward when it comes down to you, and no matter what they say, no matter what they do, it's almost in a sense where they just can't quite seem to get through to you, and they're not entirely sure why that is, especially when they have nothing but good intentions when it comes down to you. So why are you pulling away? Why are you drifting away from this connection? Why aren't you just choosing to take a chance on this person, just go with the flow like they're choosing to take a chance on you? You know what I mean? That's how this person's basically looking at this whole entire situation, which is totally understandable, because in their mind, they don't understand why you refuse to give into this whole entire situation when they've tried to do nothing but to put their best foot forward when it comes down to you. And like I said, this person comes off to me as somebody who genuinely means what they say. Like, if they tell you they want to be with you, it's because they want to be with you. If they tell you that they love you, it's because they actually love you. Like, this doesn't come off to me as somebody who's just here to play head games with you. And you might feel like they are, but I can assure you that that's definitely not the case, okay? So as you're pulling away from this connection because you don't necessarily feel like this person genuinely has your best interests at heart, you just basically feel like they're just telling you everything that you want to hear, I actually see this person for the most part trying to honestly fight to keep you in their life. You have to understand the way that this person looks at you. This person on an intuitive level feels really good about you and the future that they can honestly build with you. On top of that, they're super excited about that. This person's basically looking at you like you're the one. And by you taking this action to remove yourself from this relationship, it's a blow to the chest for this person, but it's also creating a great deal of confusion for them because they don't understand, well, what did they possibly do to cause you to essentially feel like you can't fully trust the situation. You know what I mean? That's kind of how they're looking at this whole entire situation, but they are basically looking at you like you're the one. In other words, this person's being forced to accept the fact that you just don't want to see this relationship through. You just don't want to give them a chance because of this narrative you've attached yourself to in your mind. This narrative you've attached yourself to is very simple. You think that this person is just telling you everything that you want to hear. You think that this person doesn't have your best interests at heart. You think that it's only a matter of time before they hurt you anyways. So because you've already kind of attached yourself to this narrative, Aries, in regards to this person that you currently find yourself connecting with, it is in a way clouding your judgment. It really is. And I feel like, once this person comes back around your way and tries to fight for you, I think that that's going to kind of open your eyes and kind of get you to realize just a little bit that there is a possibility that you could very well be wrong about this person. Because if you think about it, logically speaking, right, if you think about it, why on God's green earth would someone turn back around and try to fight to keep you in their life if they didn't really care for you like that? Like, why would somebody sit there and waste their time to even do that? You know what I mean? I think that eventually you'll come to terms with the fact that You are kind of wrong, Aries, about this person. And when it comes down to their true intentions, when it comes down to you, this person doesn't give me the impression that they're here to play games with you, that they're here to hurt you, betray you, or they're not here for all of that. What they're here for is to create a life with you. What they're here for is to build a relationship with you. That's what this person's here for. And eventually you'll come to terms with that, and eventually you'll accept that. Granted, it's going to take some time for you to reach that point. But once this person comes back around, and tries to fight to keep you in their life, that's going to speak volumes to you. And I actually kind of see you moving forward, actually giving in to this whole entire situation here between you and this person in particular. But it just kind of looks like right now, no matter what this person says, no matter what this person does, it's very difficult for them to honestly get through to you. It's very difficult for this person to get through to you. It really, really is. But this action that they're going to take, it's really going to open your eyes and cause you to kind of realize that they do actually care. They do actually mean well. They do actually want to build a relationship with you because, again, logically speaking, if this person didn't see a future here, I don't see why anybody on God's green earth would sit there and waste their time and try to fight to keep somebody in their life the way they're fighting, the way that they're fighting. I mean, with the Three of Swords to the Empress, everything that's happening here between you and this person, it's hurting them. It's totally hurting them because they don't want to lose you. They just don't. They don't. Over what? You know, this theory that you've created in your mind about them, that they're the bad guy, when in actuality they're not, that's not fair to them. And that's kind of how they're looking at this whole entire situation. You got a good thing. I think that you just need to relax just a little bit. Just relax. Give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Just give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, we have let go of control issues, and then we also have getting to know each other. Let go is like the epitome of just give in, Aries. Just go with the flow and see what happens. Try not to attach yourself to this negative narrative in regards to this person. You know, you also have to kind of keep in mind that all of this could very well be happening because of past experiences that you've had with other people. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of good talkers, possibly, right? And the fact that this person's saying all the right things could very well be triggering, you know, you, because maybe someone that you once upon a time dealt with, you know, said all of the right things, but in all actuality, they didn't even have your best interests at heart. So, I mean, that could very well be the case for some of you, but just also keep in mind that not everybody's the same and not everybody's out to get you. You know, the fact that this person's kind of hurt that all of this is happening here between you and them just goes to show that they actually really do care and they actually don't want to lose you. And they are kind of looking at this whole entire situation like it's not fair. You know what I mean? Because if you're just projecting past experiences that you've had with other people onto this relationship and all they're trying to do is build something meaningful and sincere with you, how is that fair for them? How is that fair for them? You know what I mean? It's not, you know? And I don't feel like you're intentionally making this person pay for what the last person put you through. I don't feel like you're intentionally doing all of those things. I don't. But at the same exact time, you can't compare whatever it is that you did over there onto this relationship here with this person in particular, because this is somebody who's very different from what you're accustomed to dealing with. Granted, it's going to take some time for you to fully adapt to this entire situation, and it's going to be a rough ride, I'll tell you that much, but it's something that you will overcome. It's something that you will overcome. You're not going to constantly find yourself feeling the way that you currently feel right now. You're just not. You know, as far as you second guessing this person, as far as you feeling like you can't trust them, as far as you feeling like they're just telling you everything that you want to hear, in time, the more you get to know this person, the more you'll start to feel safe and secure within the relationship that you share with this person. But it's going to take some time, and it does require you to honestly, you know, go with the flow, give this person the benefit of the doubt, honestly get to know this person and what they're honestly about. And once you do, you're going to be okay, because you're going to look back at this situation like, oh my gosh, I was overreacting. I was so wrong about this person. You're going to reach that point because I see you reaching that point. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Go with the flow, dude. Just go with the flow. All right. For those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, it's linked in the description box down below. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.